Hello to Craftians and welcome back to another Minecraft video. As you can see, we're at a nice little place, and today I'm going to show you how to build a house. So let's not wait and start jumping into it. So let's go to first look. There. So first, if you want to have a nice house, you need a nice place where you can build it, and this is one of the nice places where you can do it. There's a mountain all around, there's water, there's trees and other stuff thingy. Never mind. I always like to start with measuring stuff out. So I want to have a house inside of the mountain a little bit. So let's start here. We're digging out a little bit into the mountain, not too far. So now we have this, and that means this place will be the ceiling, because I like houses with 3 high places where you can walk around. 4 is too high, and 2 is a little crampy. Then I get really fast that I'm trapped in my own house, and I don't want that to happen. So let's dig this a little bit more out. There we go. So now we have our nice little place where we can build. I like to build houses with wood. So today we're going to use birch wood with my spruce wood, and use, for a change, a sandstone, a stone slab floor. So I always start with the walls. So let's start the walls. This pillar doesn't see, nobody sees it, so don't care too much about that. So now we're going to see how big are we going to make the house. Much times I build it up out of blocks. Well, not building blocks. Blocks which you can say from, well, 4 that way, 5 that way. Not just make a room and I will see what happens. That's something I never do. So, let's see. We have 5 wide here. Let's make that a 7 wide. 7. And then a pillar. Most people who are building a house are forgetting, like, if they're doing this. Oh yeah, I filled it up like till here. This block doesn't have to be there, so it's 1 block what I change, and it makes a difference, a bunch of difference. So I have a 7 wide, and let's make this one. Let's see. If you have a window here with one there, that means 3 there. Let's go till here, but I will change it afterwards. Never, not be too. Alright, let's place the floor. I will be back if the floor is laid. Another thing people forget is to fill up the places under it, like this. There can be creepers or skeletons or whatever be spawning there. If a creeper spawns here, oh, you can say prayer to your house because it's gone. That creeper will blow you up if you're 1 block above it. And then the whole floor is gone. Your house is gone, and you will be depressed and you will stop playing Minecraft, and that's not really what we want. Yeah. So let's start placing the floor again. There. Placing the floor like that. Yeah. So let's place it more there and there. So now we have placed the floor. Now we are going to do the walls. And I will tell you in a few moments why I did this one 7 instead of the 5 I did with the other 2 walls. So we're 3 high, so this will be the top one. So I always use 2 types of materials. One will be the edges, and one will be the main building block. I like logs as side bits, what I do right now, but like, well, smooth sandstone is a good one. Iron blocks, they're really expensive. The chiseled stone, the quartz pillars, of course, normal quartz, the other quartz, and ooh, hardened clay. Why didn't I use that? Maybe I use it a little bit later in this project, but we will see. I already know where I'm going to place hardened clay. As you see, my building is a little bit up from the ground. I don't like dirt under it. I always fill it up with something, and yeah, that's where the hardened clay gets in pretty nice. So I place hardened clay. Ooh, it's a nice texture. Pretty warm. I need to do a total house makeover with that, and only use that. What's the country called? The Antilles? Oh well, Aruba. They have all kind of houses like this. It's pretty nice. So as you see here, there's some dirt leaning against it. Well, you can leave that. Looks like there is sand under your house, creeping under your house. You can do a lot of things. You can place fences against this, what I'm a fan of, but I only did with the corners this time. And there. But yeah, otherwise it doesn't work quite good. There. Perfect. So now we have the house on top. Make the windows. For the people who know how I'm building all of my buildings, this is just learning how you can make cool windows. There are 2 ways to make windows. Use the same materials, what I'm a fan of. I always place one to that side, one upside, normal, and one downwards. The same on the other side. Just place one in the middle. It gives you a little edge for your window. And other people like to change the block type to another kind of block. I like it, but man, it's not so good as the other one. So I'm not gonna do it with this house. So Now that is finished, we're going to make a little place where we can like sit in front of our house, tell stories, and people never look underwater, but as you see, it's going automatic for me. I destroyed that dirt block down there so I can place a log down there, as it looks like the pole is going like 15 blocks down, but it doesn't. Really? Really? People don't look underwater, but if they do, there is something down there. At least in my thing. So, we destroy this a little bit, and we're going again to use hardened clay for a little change. There. I'm going to use World Edit in a sec. You guys don't really have permission to that kind of stuff, but I don't even need World Edit. Never mind. Nothing happened. There. So we're going to keep the yellow hardened clay texture a little bit. Destroy that, place that, and gives it a little edge. Otherwise you have a mountain in your face. I don't like that. Now you can just fill this up with a little bit of dirt or grass that goes into the mountain. There. There. Oh, that's one too low. Oops. So now we have this finished. Going to keep the same texture down here. As so. Oh, forgot one log right there. Yeah. Is that good? Yeah. Let's keep it this way. And now we need something outside. So did we use... No, we didn't use that yet. So let's use stone bricks. Where are you? What are you? There you are. To fill this thing completely up. Or... No. I'm trying to learn you guys something. So I need to do the best thing. So as you see, I'm using half slabs to give even more edge to what we already did. Now you still see the logs all around. Oh, destroying all types of blocks, but I don't need to. But I want to be too quick. I want to have this done. So there. Come on. New. There. Great. Let's go down there. Place that there. Ooh. Right. Never mind. No, let's not change it. So here's going to be a stair going down. I already have a stair in my inventory. Yay. Bam, bam. Always if I do a stairs going down, I use upside down stairs to do the other side. And again, it's the little edge. At the back, I always do the corners. There, nice stairs. Nice stairs. There, pretty. So let's now make the fences around. Oh, I still need to finish this side. Wrong one. There. Now we do fences between each thing. Nice. And place one on top of there. So now we have all these cross sections. What we can do is use chiseled stone bricks to place it on there, so it looks like it's leaning or it's pinned into that as a block. And of course it gives a little more detail. There's one. There. This is only going to be 1-story high building, so now we need to figure out where we want the door. I like the doors being like one at a side, so that's perfect. Make the window again. Window. Because we are one lower than normal, we use stairs to pull it up a little bit, and people never change the type of block under the door. That's something I really hate if people building houses. If you come inside of a house and it's just like dirt or logs there, it's just like, I don't want to. So, I'm going to fill this in again, so be patient. I will be back. I'll be back. One of the reasons that I like to build inside of a mountain, as what we do now, is that you can hide like rooms inside of the mountain, or even go down, or you can do everything you want. That's the nice thing about that. So now we're going to put in some windows. Some glass panes will be nice. And again, that gives the little edge on both of the sides. And now we're going to look for lighting. I like the new redstone block to use to power it. Works a little bit better with World Edit. There, and on this row, and there. If people know me for a long time, they will now say, wait, it's not a Mitch build because there's no glowstone in there. It's only for the people who know me for a long time. A little inside joke for the people. So now we're going to start with the roof. As I always do the roof in a peak. Goes up and down. But it doesn't really work with a mountain. So we go one side up. This time. One side up and one straight down. That's pretty nice. But for the roofs, I always do on those little things. Where the poles are is a different kind of block. And it's stair, upside down, stair, stair, upside down, stair. And on this little edge there will be stairs too. So bear with me. Well, I'll Oh yeah, and I almost forgot, the bottom and the top row is the same as where you place the normal blocks. So I will start filling in the other thing. Be right back. And another thing is that most people are just using the stairs as the roof, but they're not filling in the whole roof. And again, here comes the story with the creeper creeping up on you. He's one block between you, and he says, boom, gone house. I'm just warning you guys, it happens to me multiple times. It's like playing with fireworks. When it blows, run. Well, I was building and I thought, meh, this is going too high. So now I did this kind of design. You do one stair and one normal block, and then go one up and another one. This gives you a little bit more of a flatter roof. I used this one at Hoggy's build and the HG server, of course. Oh, of course I don't need to do it the whole way because that will be another thing. Dirt. So fill the rest a little bit in like that. Does this one need to go up? No. Next one needs to go up. Don't forget those two. They will feel lonely if you don't do it. One more row up. Don't forget the flower. And place the logs up. So what you can do, and what I will do, there. Yes. No. There. There. So first, one up, stone brick, one up, stone brick, one up, there, stone brick. And let's just fill this whole place in. No, not there, there. And then the other side. Like so. That's one good. There. Let's do halfway normal one. And do one there. Playing a little bit around with the design still. On the top one I place slabs. And on the back one, there's an upside down stair like that. Awesome. Duck sauce. What? And fill that in. Fill that in. And now we're going to fill in the roof with something that match it. So that will be spruce. Spruce, right? Yeah, spruce or stairs and logs. And if I'm now seeing it, this should be wood 2. Not that one. Come here. So fill that in. Fill that in. There. Finish the top floor. So that one's going to change. It's that one. And let's throw it under there. Nobody will see it. If you're not able to come out with your sizes, just hide it. Nobody will see it. So now we have one up there. This one there. And there's no middle, so then that. And of course, fill that in. Great. So isn't that a nice house? If you're looking from a far side, oh, I want to live there. So I hope you enjoyed this little instruction of building a nice house. I cannot do the inside, so that's something where I have my people for. So I hope you enjoyed. This was Mitchell RM from 2Pcraft, signing off.